Alex, how good is it for the soul of a hockey club to come up with a performance like you guys did on Tuesday night against Washington after playing well enough to win, but not getting rewarded for it the game before?
Yeah, just got to stick with it. I think obviously the game before we were just, going over stuff and making sure, just still going to the net. Keep doing those things. It'll go in. So, it was a big game for us the other night, and we got to go into tomorrow with the same attitude.
As we were yakking about it on the pregame show, you guys, I don't know if it was an internal thing, whether, you wanted to be the first one to be 100 points in the season, first one to get the X marks the spot, and Washington took that away from you. Does that enter at all in, getting ready to play the Capitals in what kind of turned out to be a bit of a snarly game?
Yeah, it was a good game. As expected that to happen. Just aggressive mindset, and obviously the point system. It's just we don't look at that. Obviously you want to be at the top of the league. So playing a team like that, we just want to go in with the right mindset and just to win that game.
A stat that maybe does apply a little bit more to the look, and you were 17:48 in that game, which is about 5 minutes more than your average time on ice for the season. Tell me about the different things that go into making sure you can still play effective, because that's almost a third more ice time.
Yeah, it's a big change, and just trying to have the right changes, coming off the ice and stuff like that. Offensively, just an extra 5-10 seconds goes a long way in the game. So, just keep playing my game and change it at the right time.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I think your average shift times are usually in that 38 to 40-second range, if I'm not mistaken. And Mark and Kyle are a little bit higher. They're probably around 50, 51. So coordinating that,
Yeah.
do you have to stay out a little bit longer to keep the lines intact, or do you not adjust your game?
Situationally, I guess it is. Sometimes you got to read and react. Obviously, it's not going to be, the right time on the ice every time. So,
Yeah.
just trying to make it, adjust to them and myself as well.
Yeah, if you're creating a lot of pressure in the offensive zone, that's probably not the time to exit, eh?
Exactly, and then sometimes it is, if you've been out there for so long. So, just find that right situation.
What are the last 10 games kind of about for this team?
The previous 10 games?
The last 10.
Oh, the next 10. Oh, yeah.
What's it all about here down the stretch?
Just keep our aggressiveness. Don't change a thing, and obviously playoffs is after that. So we gotta, keep doing the things right and doing well. And obviously there's going to be a couple mistakes and just pan that out. And I think special teams is going to be a big thing too. Keep going up and keep grinding.
You have to balance kind of getting some rest and going hard, conserving
I think
some
so.
energy for the playoffs.
I don't think we have a back-to-back game in that stretch, right?
No.
Yeah, which is nice. So, that goes a long way at the end.
Oh, there's one.
Is there one?
KMO.
Oh, okay. Well, other than that, yeah, just get some rest here and there, practice days, whatever it may be, and just be ready for the games.
You mind looking at the big picture, how this team compares to others you've been on? I mean, I don't know if you've ever been in first place at this point in the season before.
No, yeah, it's a good feeling, and I think we're not getting too high or too low. Obviously, we've said that a couple times throughout the season, but it does. You could feel it. Just everybody puts their work in and knows their job, and if you do it every night as well as we can, we'll keep being successful.
What's this team's strongest trait, do you think?
Strongest trait, resiliency maybe.
Yeah.
Coming back, a couple of those games coming back at the last seconds, and everybody just sticking together, I think.
I guess it focuses on game to game, but what's the race like with Dallas going to the stretch here?
Yeah, I feel like it's always going to be something like that. It's good. It's fun though. That's how we play the game, and just got to keep playing our game, and good things will happen. And I know we got a game against them, so it's going to be another big one. And just keep going down the stretch here.
You think you would have shaken them by now, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, they're a good group over there too. So it's a good stretch in the Central Division too. So it's been fun.
In some ways, it's a good maybe for them to stay on your tail and keep your edge.
Keep us on the edge. Yeah. For sure. No, that's going to be a big game as well. So, yeah.